Kudos to all women involved in this important earth-friendly work. May your wisdom and care for Mother Nature foster love and respect in the future generation of Israel.
Habitat restoration takes root in the USA. The Conservation Reserve Enhancement Program is a voluntary initiative whereby homeowners work to bring the surrounding land back to its natural state. One participant, Professor Fred Tabor of Bellingham, Washington, has replaced weeds and non-native species on his land with indigenous vegetation. As a result, wildlife is returning to the area. Professor Tabor said, "We have an obligation to take care of the planet. It's not so much a passion as an ethical commitment to the future of the planet and the things that live on it." Conservation Reserve, Professor Tabor, and all other program participants, we applaud your efforts to return the ecological balance in your area. Mother Nature says thank you, and so do we, for your responsible care of her inhabitants.
Bahrain schools participating in tree planting. As part of a larger environmental initiative, tree planting ceremonies were held at several schools in Reefer View's Bahrain. Reefer View's Chief Executive Officer, Richard Browning, said, "This is not only about planting a tree to raise environmental awareness, it's also about civic engagement and strengthening young roots. Hats off, Reefer Views, for your loving gestures towards the planet and Bahrain's youth. May Allah's grace shine on the youth of your beautiful country to enhance a green future for all."
Canadian scientist states Arctic Ocean may have no more ice in summer by 2010. Dr. Louis Fortier, the scientific director of the Canadian research network ArcticNet, stated, "The frightening models we didn't even dare to talk about before are now proving to be true." Dr. Fortier emphasized that the 2007 melt of 90,000 square meters of sea ice had previously been forecast to melt in 15 or 20 years. By his current estimates, the ice would be completely gone during the summer somewhere between 2010 and 2015, he added, and it's probably going to happen even faster than that. "We are very grateful for your research, Dr. Fortier, and pray that all people immediately adopt practices such as eating a vegetarian diet, planting trees, and switching to renewable sources of energy. These simple steps can save our planet while there is still time to do so."
The Great International Meet-Out begins tomorrow. March 20th is the first official day of spring, a season for welcoming fresh new flowers and for brisk cleaning of abodes. It's also the day of the Great Meet-Out, an exciting global event where thousands of people in 24 countries will invite their friends and families to go veg for at least one day. Everyone is welcome to attend a variety of grassroots events to learn about the benefits, the joys, and the practical ways to start a wholesome, peaceful vegetarian diet. Let's go to some of Supreme Master Television's global correspondents to find out why spring cleaning isn't the only fresh start being made around the world.
Nowadays, the new diet trend towards vegetarianism is growing fast in every corner of the world, just as it is here in Auckland, New Zealand.
This is the Bluebird Cafe in Auckland. We've been here in New Zealand now for 13 years. And we've opened up all around the world a number of, probably about 40 or 50 vegetarian restaurants which try to provide both very nutritious food, which encourage vegetarianism.
In light of the exposure to mad cow disease and most recently the largest beef recall in the US, this year's Meet-Out is expected to draw a record number of people, from the curious who are looking for vegetarian cooking tips and recipes to those deeply concerned about health and the planet. As with every year since it began in 1985, Meet-Out is a time many people find it easy to switch to being vegetarian or vegan for life.
What we're basically doing here today is we're part of the meet-out that's going on, and we're trying to encourage students to at least give up one day where they're not eating meat.
I'm a student here at COD. I happened to be walking by and I saw the video that's being played. I don't think I want to be a part of that anymore.
Are you a vegetarian?
I am now.
Since when?
Since now. It didn't take much. Just you watch that video and you see what's going on, and to me, it's not. There's no other choice. It's just I see what's going on, and I just can't do that anymore.
Have you heard of the meat recall recently?
Oh yeah, it's all over the news. It's like over 100 million pounds recalled. That's just too big to even imagine. There have been recalls lately in the news that also have been very big, about 100 million. Oh, that's enough to make you stop and go,
Hello, I'm Nadine. I'm speaking from the Village Green, a vegetarian restaurant that is in the center of Jerusalem in Israel. We started to have a vegetarian restaurant about 28 years ago. We have lots of tourists, but we also have lots of Israeli coming and that like this kind of food.
It's delicious. It's really, really good. I've been in Israel for 3 months, and this is like probably the best food. It's really flavorful. It tastes like they just made it fresh here, like it came right out of the kitchen. And, all fresh vegetables. Feel healthy eating it. I've always been a vegetarian, and about a year ago I decided to become vegan for animal rights. I felt a lot healthier, like right away. You just feel like lighter, like your body's like running like it should be. You get all the nutrients, all the protein, everything like that.
Kampong Senang is actually a volunteer-driven charity. So it was formed in 1999. Our mission is to serve people and care for the Mother Earth at the same time. We plant our own organic vegetable, pesticide-free and chemical-free vegetable for elderly and subsequently also children under our care. So to us, Meat Out Day, we are actually thinking of allowing people who have not tried vegetarian or who has not become vegetarian to have an opportunity to taste the food free of charge. By making the right choice of food, we can do our part to restore eco-harmony, to help the Mother Earth to recover.
On Thursday, US state governors and big city mayors will be adding their Meat Out proclamations, urging citizens to explore the healthier plant-based diet. The vegetarian campaign is fully supported by celebrities such as vegetarian actors Joaquin Phoenix, Mary Tyler Moore, James Cromwell and Alicia Silverstone, among many others.
Right now I'm standing in front of Ito's Vegan Kitchens, and in front of us couples, the owners, husband and wife, Kelly and Lena. Hi, and how's your business?
It's been very good. Yeah, it's better than what we expected, for sure.
I think it's great because eating less meat is actually good for the environment. It's good for your body.
Right.
And so we're excited about March 20th coming up and being open for it.
Because a lot of people think, what do you eat, grass, or just eat nothing but salads all day long. And our goal is to like I said, expose more people to hearty foods, and let people understand that you eat vegetables all the time, and we can make full-on meals out of it. Yeah, meat out every day.
We thank all involved for advocating a pure vegetarian diet. On this Meat Out, may everyone soon discover the healthy, eco-friendly and loving way of the vegetarian diet. Please stay tuned for more of Supreme Master Television's coverage of international Meat Out events coming from around the world. For more information on vegetarian activities near you, please visit meatout.org.